everybody, Rima from Eureka Fabrics here, and this is the start of a new video series that we're doing to help everyone with their most difficult sewing challenges. These are not technique videos. It's about the stuff in our heads that keeps us from successful sewing and sometimes even keeps us from sewing at all. It's the stuff you won't learn in sewing technique class or in all those books that you keep buying that don't really help you. If you have ever said to yourself, well, I used to make clothes, but now nothing ever comes out right. Or I don't know what looks good on me. Or it never comes out the way I think it will. Or I don't know how to get anything to fit anymore. Or I really don't have time, especially when I'm not sure if I'll be wasting my time. Or I just have too many questions about how to make it work before I even start, so I don't start at all. If this sounds like you, this series of videos is for you. Now, I have nothing to sell you here. I mean, sure, I hope you'll check out our shop and find patterns and fabrics that you love, but that is not the point here. The point is the reason why I have a fabric shop at all, which is to liberate my fellow human beings from things like crappy ready to wear that's also an environmental disaster, and clothes that you hate and don't feel great in because they aren't what you really want and they don't fit you. Yeah, we're going to talk about fitting. We're going to talk about what to do when it all goes wrong and how to make sure it all goes right in the future. We'll talk about the things you need and the things you absolutely don't need in order to be happy making your own clothes. We'll talk about patterns and fabrics and sewing machines and the things you can do that will set you up for success every single time that you sit down to sew. I'm lucky. I've been sewing since I was 6 years old. Thanks, Mom. I've owned a fabric store for almost 20 years now, and I've taught hundreds of people to make their own clothes. I make literally everything I wear because that way I can have the clothes that I want and I know they will fit me. But every single day, people just like you come into the shop and tell me their sewing frustrations and how they wish they could make their own clothes and be happy with the results. It makes me crazy and kind of sad. It doesn't have to be that way. Think about it. 150 years ago, 50% of all the men and 100% of all the women could do it. And they did it without commercial patterns to follow, too. I want you to feel free and empowered to make the things that you want to make, and I want you to be happy with your results. It is possible, and I think I can help you get there. So please log into YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell because I'm going to be dropping one of these videos every Sunday. Let's call it Successful Sewing Sundays. And I hope after watching these that you will feel like you can do the things you really want to do in the first place, making clothes that you love, that fit you, that you feel great about wearing. So watch for the next in this series every Sunday, and I will see you again next week. Thanks for watching.